Hey Troy, what's going on, man?
Stanley, not much, man. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I am doing fantastic. Glad. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, of course. So what's going on today for you?
Well, I am focusing on what I want my day to be like and determining how much time I'm going to spend on the things that I want to get done.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't pull myself to do that. I am just terrible at prioritizing and planning. My days just feel chaotic and all over the place.
Wow, it sounds like you've got an ant going on in your head.
Like a fire ant?
Yeah, pretty much kind of like a fire ant, but this ant is an automatic negative thought. And, we think in our mind like 70 to 80,000 thoughts a day, and 90% of them are the same thoughts we thought yesterday, and a high percentage are negative. And sometimes we label ourselves, and that's an ant. It's a labeling ant.
Hmm.
And we start to think about, I'm a loser, I can't get enough done. Does anything of that sound like what you're talking about?
Yeah, I guess it does a little. I get to the end of the day and I feel like I accomplished nothing. And I don't have my list prioritized. I mean, I hear you talk about structuring your day and conquering your day, and I am terrible at that. I'm just not, I guess I just think myself as not a planner or not a goal setter.
Okay, so terrible and not a goal setter, that's pretty extreme language.
Yeah.
Terrible, I don't think anybody's terrible, and I don't think you're terrible. Actually, I know the opposite. Maybe you don't get done everything that you want to get done, but what if you took off? How many things do you have on your list that you want to get done today?
Oh, at least 12.
12.
Yeah, see, I think maybe my expectations are a little bit beyond me, but I like to get as much done as I can, but to be honest, like I start labeling myself and then I don't do anything.
Yeah, I'd say if you got 12 things on your list, unless it's moving this pen to this spot, you might have a bit too much and having too high of an expectation on yourself. And I would maybe back off on that a little bit and go a little easier on yourself than what you're going right now.
So are you saying that when you build your plan out for the day, you start with just a few things to master?
I do. I start with the most important things. Like, what is the hardest thing that I got to get done today? Knock that one off out of the way, and then go down the value. And you know what? Some things are meant not to get done.
Interesting. Yeah, I can think of a lot of things that well, I don't do anything most times because I just get overwhelmed with looking at my list. But now that I can make it simple, I could see a lot of things on that list that maybe are unnecessary.
Well, I would definitely create a plan to have at least one success to start your day. And you know what I do? I make my bed every single day. Because if nothing else goes right the rest of the day, at the end of the day, I can open my room and my bed is made. And at least I had one thing that was an accomplishment. And I was the one that started from the very beginning.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think that would provide a little bit more responsibility and structure for me, so I'm not feeling so stressed and chaotic throughout the days. Thank you,
Yeah.
Stanley.
Yeah. You're welcome.